Are you worried that your child isn't developing their speech like other children?
We're here to inform you of the different stages of development, but don't worry, children develop at different times. They are all unique.
From 0 to 1 years old, they will begin to develop the ability to communicate with a wide range of sounds.
Biological noises come first. This is crying and being able to recognise their carers.
Hello, baby.
Next is cooing.
Later is vocal play, which is an extension of cooing, where the sounds are longer and of a higher pitch.
Lastly is babbling. They can now produce clearer sounds using consonants and vowels, but they still don't produce a full word.
Deaf and hearing children develop the ability to babble at the same point, but deaf children don't progress in the same way after the age of 9 months.
From 12 to 18 months, children reach the one-word stage, where they tend to say one word at a time. This includes naming words like
Ball.
and,
Juice.
also action and events words like
Sit.
and,
More.
Social words such as
Bye-bye.
and
Mummy. Daddy.
and modifiers such as
Up.
and.
Down.
During this stage, your child may use under and over extension. Under extension is when a child uses a word in a restricted way. This is usually when understanding a verb. For example, a child may call the oven hot and is confused when an adult also calls a cup of tea hot.
Overextension is the opposite, when the child uses the word too broadly, like calling all four-legged animals cat. Eventually the child will realise this when their vocabulary begins to expand.
The two-word stage is from 18 months to 2 years. This is when children begin to structure their language and will say more than one word.
Although it doesn't completely make sense, they understand when they are corrected, although they can't say it yet because the child's understanding develops before they're physically able to speak.
An example is Daddy kick instead of Daddy kicks the ball. Example would be spoon table. The spoon is on the table.
After 2 years, they will begin to expand their use of grammar by using function words such as tenses, pronouns, and negative words, but you don't need to worry about that just now.
As long as they have reached the two-word stage by 2 or 3 years old, they'll be fine.